Hello everyone, I'm Shadave, Shadave the reviewer. You may have heard about that new game released for the Vita. Well, okay, it's not that new. When I browsed through the internet, however, I noticed that this game doesn't get much attention, if any. So I decided to change that and review it. It's an HD remaster of 3 PS2 gems: Sly Raccoon, Sly 2 Band of Thieves, and Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves, which is my favorite game of all time. Before I start this though, I want you to know one thing. I'm not gonna tackle the story, so if you want to know that, watch reviews of the originals. The cartridge only contains Sly 1 and 2. Sly 3 comes as a downloadable title via a code. But enough, let's start the review. First is Sly Raccoon, also known as Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. I'm glad to report that the frame rate is stable, the graphics look great, and the control is as good as ever. But there is one thing I'm not so sure about: the music. It is all remixed. Now, some of the remixes sound pretty cool. But others definitely don't. And not to forget, you can use the touchscreen in order to activate your binocular. So that's pretty handy, I think. Okay, Sly 2 is next. This one's a bit controversial to me. Again, there is a steady frame rate, nice graphics, and good character control. But the camera is absolutely terrible. It is always set to standard, but I like it inverted. So if you don't love it, then leave it, because there is no option to change it. But aside from that, this game is awesome. You use the right shoulder button to run and use your paraglider item. The left shoulder button is dedicated to your other special power-ups. And also, the music is back to normal. I like that. And now, last but certainly not least, Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. The download only thing really pays off. The frame rate is even more stable, the graphics look even better, the worlds are even bigger. Most importantly, the control is the best in any video game I know. You can also invert the camera as you please. Just everything about this game is perfect. Even the music. Listen to this. Beautiful. There is not much else to say about it. I will go as far as calling Sly 3 the best game in the Vita's library. You should definitely go pick it up. By the way, the menu makes funny music. That's it. You can now see my ratings for each game individually on the Vita. Tell me your opinions on these games. I'll be glad to read them. And maybe you could teach me the art of reviewing by leaving some constructive criticism. As an entire game, the Sly Trilogy for Vita earns a 9 out of 10. Chaos Control!